everyone and welcome to another vlog. So today I was hoping to fit my race chip, but guess what? It hasn't come. So we are gonna have to wait until next week to fit that. Actually, a lot of things are happening to the car this week. So Wednesday the car is going to go in to get the paint work done. So it's going to be with my friend Sean, who is an excellent bodywork and painter engineer. He's going to sort out those pieces for me, and he'll be sorting out all the pieces on the car, all the cars that we're going to get. But before it goes to Sean, there's a little issue that I need to solve on the car. My windscreen wipers have mysteriously stopped working. I don't know what it is with me and windscreen wipers, but they've stopped working. So I'm going to take a look at that to see if we can repair that today. So let's go down and take a look at the car. I've been looking at some of my diagrams. I've got my manual, my workshop manual, and the fuse for the wipers are inside the car. I have a suspicion I know what it is, because don't forget the car has been sitting around for about a year. So what tends to happen is that the joints get dry. So I'm going to take my multimeter down to the car and we'll take a look and see if we can diagnose this as a very quick issue. If it is, then hopefully we'll get them running. If it isn't, then we're going to have to source a new windscreen wiper motor. So let's go and take a look at that and see if we can get that up and running now. Okay, so we're in the car now. I'm going to turn on my ignition, and as you can see, nothing. Turn the windscreen wipers on, nothing. Right, so let's take a look on the where the fuse is for the windscreen wiper. In the TT, on this one, on the changeover year, the fuse for the windscreen wiper is in the engine bay. So we'll take a look at that now and let's see if the fuse is blown. Okay, so on the engine bay, this is your fuse box for your for the windscreen wipers. So you got these two little tabs here which I've undone. So basically they just slide down like that, and then the whole unit will come off like that. Okay, right, so here's our fuse. So it's a 30 amp fuse number 8. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, number 8 here. Okay, so let's take this fuse out. Okay, so looking at the fuse looks all right. Alright, so I'm gonna put him down here, see if we can focus on him, but he looks okay to me. He's not blown. I'm just gonna check that with my multimeter. So we'll stick him up here. I'm gonna try and do this one hand. Okay, so I've got one of these continuity multimeters. Just take the pins off, and so what we'll do is we'll just check to make sure that they work by touching the two pins together. You should hear a beep. Okay, so here is our 2 points here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch them to see if they work. Yep, so the fuse is okay and it looks okay as well. So I'm gonna suspect that this is down to dry joints. So how do you fix dry joints? Easiest way is to use some WD-40 in the joints there, and then that should work. So let me go and grab some WD-40. Bear with me for a second.
2 hours later.
Okay, we are back. I got my trusty old WD-40. So let's just spray a little bit into the joints there. One bit there. And some in there as well. let's get the fuse and put that back in. Okay, fuse is back in place. Let's now just try the windscreen wipers. Okay.
The next morning.
Okay. For some reason, it didn't work yesterday, so we're going to try again today, but I think I've solved it, so let's just go and see if it works. Okay, so yesterday, even though I sprayed the joints, as you saw from the little bit of video footage when I got into the car, it still didn't work. But interestingly, nor did the washer. So I knew it was electrical of some sort. So what I've done today is I have taken the whole port across off, and then there's a little clip underneath which holds all the cable in. And what I found was that there was a loose cable. So I'm going to try it now to see if it works, because I haven't tried it since. I'm hoping that that was it, because the other alternative is that I have to actually replace the whole stalk. And although not very difficult to do, it's just a pain. So let's see if that's fixed the issue, and if it has, that'll be a very quick and cheap fix. Okay, so ignition on, and I'm going to test the wiper now, and that's working. Washer jets, yep, brilliant. And just standard wipers working. So that's fixed the problem. Thank goodness for that, because I really want to be taking the wiper motor out of this car. Okay, so short and sweet this week. Like I said, this week was supposed to be the fitting of the race chip, but it didn't come. So I've been assured it will be here for this week. So we'll get it fitted for next weekend. But of course the car is also going in for a bit of a service. No, not service, going for a respray, a partial respray. So the front bumper's getting done, the back bumper, and also part of the bonnet as well. So that will bring the car, make the car look absolutely pristine, as good as new. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the results on that, and I'll show you that as well. So anyway, have a good week. Don't forget to subscribe down here, and yeah, next week might be a good week. I'm watching the car, and if all goes to plan, I'll have a very good surprise for you to watch out for next week. So stay tuned, and if it goes according to plan, if you subscribe to my Instagram, then you'll be the first to know. Also this week there's going to be a name change, so the site will change, as my channel name will change, as well as Instagram. So if you're subscribed to me, you'll see the change during the week, and that's gonna really follow the theme of this channel. So have a good week, guys, and I will see you next Monday on this vlog. Always.